variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Neggs here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live 2024 Topps Resurgence. This is my first time cracking into this stuff. I'm excited for this one. I have just one spot left. One spot left on the afternoon. That is 2025 Bowman Mixer drafted teams there. One spot left. 2150 is the jackpot. We are the bounty. We are chasing in that one. So let's go ahead and get started here. Resurgence. I didn't even watch any of this weekend. What'd you guys think of this stuff? Pretty good? I mean, I heard you can really hit the QBs, so, or hit the, not necessarily the QBs, but the big names. I mean, this pack is thick. Definitely gonna be a patch auto in here. Oh yeah. What's up, Zachary? Yeah, hopefully we can get that last spot in Bowman checked out while we're live here. Boxes can be hit or miss. Okay. I mean, that's kind of everything, but I hear you. I hear you, Bizzle. Well, hopefully we got some hits, some ones that hit in here. Cards look cool. I like them. That's cool. Fasanu, out of 125 there. Jets. There is Ricky Williams on the Volcanic out of 249. Chris Jenkins. There is Conductors Jordan Love. There's a little Jaden Daniels base. Chris Jenkins. Kurt Warner silver and Brandon Fisk. Brandon Fisk. Wasn't he defensive rookie of the year? Rams going to Kyle. I think he won defensive rookie of the year, if I'm not mistaken. Very well could be mistaken, though. Joe Montana on the wave. And patch auto here coming up. Marvin Harrison. ML is, oh, that's sick. I'm jealous of that card. Marshawn Lloyd out of 50. Look at those chunky patches. The Packers going to Tugboat. That is sweet. That looks cool with that gold ink. Go Pack, go. I like it. I like it. Nice hit, Tugboat. fancy. It is. It's fancy like Applebee's. That's a great song, right? Oh man, my kids absolutely were obsessed with that song when it came out. Yeah, the ink looks sweet. It looks like the auto, like, I haven't seen that kind of pen before. It's like an old school gel pen for you 90s babies like me. For you 90s babies like me, it looked like a gel pen. Michael Pratt. Chad Johnson. There is Keon Coleman, 275. Malik Washington on the wave out of 399. Oh, so the waves are numbered. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, they are. They're just numbered all over the place. They don't know where they want to put their stamp. Terrible song. It is. I agree. Oh, my kids were obsessed with it, though. So Joe Montana's out of 399. Joe Montana. Redemption. We got a redemption. Xavier Worthy, silver. Keon Coleman, Volcanic, silver. Ed McCaffrey, silver. That'll wrap up box number 1. We'll go back and forth. All right, let me sleeve up these silver. I'm just going to stash the silvers. It's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not. It's terrible in the sense that once you start singing it, you can't get it out of your head. It's gonna be in your head all night now, isn't it, Zachary? Applebee's on a date night. Zachary loves that song. Don't be Chop Robinson. All right, we'll find out. How about like a quarterback? Drake. I think isn't Drake May a redemption? All right, due to receive Resurgence rookie signatures of Bucky Irving. That's cool. We like that one. I'm a big Bucky fan. Going to Mihar. I'm a big Bucky fan. High rolling hard. Can't deny it, Zachary. Zachary's going to be singing it all night. I was a big fan of Bucky Irving this year. I do not know how these packs go. So it looks like gold. Another redemption. We'll put that down to start. We'll put the redemption at the bottom. Akoyu. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. Do they have a redemptions in this one? Malik Washington, 249. Here's a cool one. How about for the Saints? Drew Brees on the gold. Glimmers and gleam. Glimmers and gleam there. Saints going to Mihar. That is Sweat on the, looks like, Shimmer. Tyler Nubin, go Gophers. Former Minnesota Gophers. Minnesota Gopher going to the Giants and Mihar. Tyler Nubin. And, oh, here's a cool one. Eric Dickerson on the auto. That's awesome. Eric Dickerson for the Rams. Rams going to Kyle. Never saying that again. Go Pack, go. Cole Bishop, silver. All right, another redemption. I'm not sure, Coach Gump. I'm not sure, buddy. I have not. This is my first look at this stuff. All right. You're due to receive Ignite Rookie Patch Auto, so that's, I think, what that is, of Bucky Irving. Doubling down on the Buckies. The Buccaneers going to Mihar. 2 redemptions, 2 Buckies. 2 redemptions, 2 Buckies. Who's going to grab that last random? All right, one hobby, one. It is. It's Bucky time. Man, imagine the numbers he would have put up if he would have just been the guy all year. If they didn't have Rashad White there taking touches from him. Because if you remember at the beginning of the season, Bucky never really didn't play that much. It was the Rashad White show for the first X amount of weeks. Yeah, well, I think that's I think that's the Ignite. Here's another patch auto here. Oh, my allergies are starting to. I think my allergy medicine's wearing off. My allergies are starting to hurt. I'm starting to get a headache, just right above my eyes. Starting to get a headache. Yeah, Sean Tucker even did. Because I play in a pretty big fantasy league, $300 league, and I had Bucky and Rashad White all year. Guessing Bo Nix RPA. I'll take a Bo. I'm not gonna say no to that. So it looks like somebody has that last spot in their card. Hopefully they check it out. There's Edgerrin James. How about Thurman Thomas? That's a cool auto. Not an auto you see often. Giants going to Mihar. Lad McConkey is another guy I was riding through the riding through the season. Lad McConkey. Chargers going to J.R. Birch. That is out of 225. Big Lad fan. I was a fan of him at Georgia. There's Marvin Harrison on the Circuit Breaker Silver. Oh, we got our redemption. Or not redemption, our patch auto. All right. We got wrong Bronco. TF, got to be Troy Franklin. Resurgence, rookie, patch auto. Broncos going to Mihar. That is not the Bronco we wanted. You were close. Dang it. I thought we had it. And we are all full. There's Bo Nix. You were very close. There is, out of 225, little Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn. So after this box, I'm going to run or as long as that person, whoever checked out that last spot, sets their lineup, we'll be able to run that random for the last break. There is Green Circuit Breakers out of 15. That's sweet. Man, Giants. 2 out of 15 there. Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors out of 15 on the Green Circuit Breakers. Mihar stealing the show right now. Those last couple teams that sit are just crushing. Lad Silver. There's a lot of those last couple teams. Blue, ooh, that's cool. Out of 99, Xavier Worthy. Worthy Inc. The Chiefs going to Jason K. All right, we're putting them in there. I like Worthy. Jason K. Tyrus Knight. I haven't heard of him. That's a new name. Just want to see the offensive lineman SSP. Lineman needs some love too, right? Malachi Corley Silver. Marvin Harrison. I don't even know what the SSPs are in this stuff, I'll be honest. And Glimmers. Glimmers and Gleam out of 249. Terry Bradshaw. And wave out of 249, Michael Strahan. More Giants. Man, Giants are all over this stuff. All right, so we got one box left. Still waiting for the last spot to lock in their drafted team, so we'll just get started on it. But I'm going to keep this video open until we can at least random that off so I don't have to do a new one. Because there's no one likes the line. Because the roar has not been restored. The roar has not been restored yet, Zachary. They're trying. They're trying to restore the roar, but it's just not quite there. All right, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and run the random quick. We'll save that pack right there. I'm going to switch you guys over to the desktop. I'm not disrespecting your team. My dad's a Lions guy, Bizzle. I like seeing the Lions win. I'm a Packers fan, and I don't mind seeing the Lions be irrelevant. I don't mind that at all. Just saving the YouTube link here. Give me 1 second. No Caleb. Yeah, Terrion Arnold showed glimpses of being really good, and then he showed glimpses of being really, really bad this year. There's Butlet on top, down to Dr. Digital, dice roll 4 or higher. We are going 10 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and final round 10. Adonis Hill on top, down to Hill at the bottom. We got a Hill sandwich. So they get the best team and the worst team. They got the best team and the worst team there. All right. We got Hill with the Brewers and Hill with the White Sox. All right, here we go. Let's finish up this last pack. Yeah, that happens a lot with D-backs, though. They got to learn. It's a lot different than college football. All right, here we go. Last pack. All right, we got a live RPA in this one. Let's start off with, that's cool, out of 15, Blake Corum. Blake Corum out of 15. Nice low-numbered one there. He was good. This guy they started using him a lot more. They started using him a lot more at the end of the year, and then he break his arm or something? Going to Kyle. There's Brock Bowers on the silver. Keyshawn silver. We got Earl Campbell out of 225. That is James Harrison, 249. This dude was an animal. James Harrison out of 249. There is Junior Colson. What in the world? I didn't see who it was. I don't want to see who it was. I saw something nasty, though. But Bucky Irving again. My goodness. Bucky Irving in the Bucks. Stealing the show. 3 Bucky Irvings. All right, here we go. This card looks sweet. 12 out of 14. 12 out of 14 going to... Oh, my goodness. Look at that. That is awesome. Cooper DeJean, 12 out of 14. Check out the patches on that thing. That black and white looks awesome. That is an awesome looking card. Amped up rookie patch autograph. out of 14. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles going to Seabeard. That is a sharp-looking card. Look at that silver ink. Looks good, too. And that is going to wrap us up. I appreciate everyone. As always, no quarterbacks, unfortunately. No quarterbacks. I'm sorry for that, guys. Let's go ahead and do a recap so we can get into that last break. I got to go grocery shopping still. Brock Bowers, Bo Nix, Marvin Harrison, Jayden Daniels, Joe Montana, Malik Washington, Drew Brees, James Harrison, Earl Campbell, Michael Strahan, Terry Bradshaw, Ladd McConkey, Keyshawn Johnson, Keon Coleman, Ricky Williams, and Malik Washington. I got to go grocery shopping. There's Fasanu as well. Troy Franklin, RPA there for the Broncos. We got Blake Corum out of 15. Dickerson, Eric Dickerson and Brandon Fisk. How about Xavier Worthy out of 99 for the Chiefs? Marshawn Lloyd, go Pack go. Malik Neighbors out of 15. Thurman Thomas and Tyler Nubin all for the Giants. Not one, not two, but 3 Bucky Irvings. They had some stickers, but not enough apparently. Not enough. Buccaneers there, and Money Mitt hit of the break going to Seabeard and the Eagles. Cooper DeJean, 12 out of 14 there with the nasty patches in there. Weird, my messages would not update. Did he really? Yeah, the negative with the silver looks awesome. Sorry, guys, I missed your messages. Yeah, but yeah, that is gonna do it for me on this one. If you want to come back and hang out with me for one more break, I'll be live here in about 3 to 5 minutes with the last break of the afternoon. Bowman. I'll see you guys then. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we are running the Progressive Credit Tuesday. So more breaks you get into tomorrow, the more money you will get back in break credit. I appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you guys here in a bit.